Hello everyone, I am PyroFalkon and this is Monster Ranger 2. In the last episode, Karen was in her first few tournaments and has failed at every turn, but her loyalty is going up, and she is gaining numbers, so it's not the worst thing in the world, but she does need more help. She needs accuracy, she needs probably defense, she needs the whole gamut, and unfortunately, being a ghost, I'm not familiar with her numbers and such. So we're just sort of futzing around at the moment to try to figure out what she's good at. So let's see how well she handles accuracy drills. Oh, pretty good. Okay. So, because she's not an adult yet, I don't think. So she just needs to keep practicing, I guess. Yep, there's another level up. Wow. In the last few fights, we haven't been delivering very much damage. But with her guts, with the speed of her guts regeneration, she's able to just do attack after attack after attack. And we can keep the pressure up on opponent monsters just with overwhelming quantity, if not quality. Which may be all we need to do to get through some fights, so I'm hoping to try to get to that point. But, man, she needs some moves that can do some much better damage. I almost have a feeling that until I do more errantry and get past the E class, she's going to just be lucky to win. And I hate depending on luck, but it is what it is sometimes, man. Sometimes you've gotta just be lucky. Oddly enough, we did her one card attack, the newest move that she's got, and it doesn't do that much more damage than her physical attacks, which is strange since her power is so low, so I don't know what that says, other than at least for the E class, we need to concentrate on putting her, or giving her those physical attacks. I still don't think the right strategy, though, is to buff up her power, because I think in the long term that would be wasted, since eventually, again in the long term, she'll get mostly intelligence attacks, so I really need to be training her intelligence. But once she becomes an adolescent, we can get her in the errantry to do that. Well, she'll have to get to C class first. Ugh. How can we get to C class? I always just assumed that in Monster Rancher the secretive classes were inherently better, and at least some of the ones we've had has borne that out. Like, Undine has been a great class. She was able to, she's got this weird mix of skills to make her this tank, but also a DPS, but I don't know. I've always just been more comfortable with the pixies and the nagas and the tigers of the world. I can't remember if we've done a tiger in this one. I don't think we have. So I may switch to a tiger if I need another throw. Stop mimicking my moves, you asshole! My physical movement, so I can fucking attack you. Get in there, Karen. Do something! Like, this is good AI. Like, the AI is constantly keeping me in this weird state where I can't pull off any of my attacks because it's keeping me right in that middle range where I've got no options. Yep, like that. See, I had no options from the middle. Fuck! Ah! I'm so annoyed at Karen. That fight went perfectly for the AI. Like, that's exactly what she had to do, because I had too much strength from the back, and at least from the front I could have spammed attacks, and she just kept me in that middle distance. Or the Suezo kept me in that middle distance. Like, that was smart. That was extremely smart. I played that completely wrong. Maybe I just need to stop waiting on attacks. It doesn't seem to be getting me anywhere. I need to just start being more aggressive. Alright. Now I'm pinned against the wall. I need to be giving what the AI gives me. Like, if the taking what the AI gives me. So if the AI is moving backwards, I need to also move backwards so I can get access to magic card. And if they're moving forward like this, then I need to move forward as well so I can use my in-close attacks. That way I can just constantly I constantly have an option to bust out on them. Great. Oh, you got that in after the bell rang. Thanks, Leone. You cheater. Well, at least we won another fight, but again, we just took 3rd place in a tournament. That is our best result so far. It's not good, man. Karen needs to get her shit together and start giving us a little bit more effort. Is this because I combined 2 weakling monsters? It never occurred to me that if I combine 2 monsters that have high stats already and use secret seasoning that it could work out. I just have been assuming that if I use a secret seasoning item that their stats are going to normalize anyway, so having a monster that has different stats wouldn't help me. Oh man, I almost want to go and test that out. I'll probably do that off camera so I don't bother you guys. I don't know. Because I'm wondering, when I got those 2 zooms, the 2 expendable zooms to make her, I could have grabbed 2 Suezos instead, and I wonder if that would have actually helped me out. Yeah, I'll have to do some testing at some point. Because even if a made monster that came about from a secret seasoning uses the stats of the 2 monsters that are used to make them, then that means when I combine, say, Brandis and Glue, I could use the Dragon Tusk and actually get a sizable monster out of it. You know what? Let's do some testing. We're going to town real quick. Okay, so for experiment number 1, we've got 2 throwaway mochis, as you can see on the left. We're going to use a Dragon Tusk. This guarantees that we're going to have a dragon. So, jeez, I don't have a soft erase marker now, so I need to grab my post-it notes, because I don't have anything else to write with. Yes, the Akamura. Yes, I need dry erase markers, because my, the ones I have are dried out, I believe. Isn't there a way you can make them better? I can't remember. Dip them in alcohol, that's right. Okay. Alright, so I've written down those numbers there. The 100 life, 170 power, 160 intelligence, and so on. So this is our dragon that has spawned from 2 throwaway mochis. Okay, so experiment number 2 is we've got Brandis and Glue with the Dragon Tusk. Again, we are guaranteed to get a dragon because of that. And all I need to do is compare the numbers that we get. Now, I did make a backup save file, obviously, because I've used the Dragon Tusk twice now. So I'm going to load back up. I'm not going to sacrifice them to do this. I just need to see numbers. Okay, life went up by 3 points. Power went up by 5. Intelligence is unchanged. Skill went up by 7. Speed went up by 2, and defense went up by 2. So it does impact the numbers, but at least in that case, it wasn't very good. So what would be the point? Does he at least start off with better loyalty or something? Let's see. I mean, maybe it would help if one of the parent monsters matched the same species, but that doesn't help when I'm using a combination item. So, no, still loyalty 0. Oh, he's got 4 moves. I don't know if the other one had 4 moves. Well, at least I know the numbers are impacted. That might make a difference. Well, alright, time to get Karen back out of the hole. Probably could have worded that differently. I mean, at the end of the day, we're gonna have to deal with Karen regardless, and experiments are just that. But I don't know, man. Stick, tablet, slim, that's good. Dislikes... I don't know what to do! I don't know what to do! Keep working on your accuracy. Yeah, she's definitely predisposed to accuracy. I can't remember if she needs... Oh, whatever. I mean, I haven't been using mint leaves just to try to minimize the cost to myself, but I guess at the beginning when I can't enter and win every single tournament I come to, that is what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to alternate mint leaves with nuts oil, otherwise she's gonna be very upset. So we'll mint leaf her every other week, and we'll nuts oil her every other week, just on alternating weeks. Oh man, at least until we get her loyalty or stats or something up to some sort of decent number. I mean, I've already blown through about $6,000 on her, so she's gonna have to start paying her way soon. Alright, so we got skill up to 200, so her accuracy leveled up. I don't think Karen's in good shape for it, Colt. I really don't. And even if we get her, even if she wins, I don't think she's ready for the D class yet. So I may have to wait one more week, one more tournament, because she just doesn't have the power output we need. So I'm just gonna have to keep this up for a bit. We'll have to wait until the next one. She's gonna be 1 year old, just like Glue was, before we can get her upgraded, even with a chance of getting her upgraded in class. If Errantry goes on sale, I'm gonna have to do it. Like, she's going to have to start getting some new moves. Because we can't win tournaments if all she's got is our Gambit's card throw and frickin' where's Mint Life? If all she's got is Gambit's card throw and her little charge attack and her squeaky hammer, she's not gonna get very far. When's the next E-class? Tournament Feb 3. Alright, well. Keep working on your intelligence, I guess. We've got accuracy up. I guess if intelligence goes to over 200, she might be a threat. So... So even numbers, I guess I'm doing nuts oil. And odd numbers, I guess I'm doing mint leaf. Borf, 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 we're dogs. Borf, borf, borf. You probably can't hear that. My microphone settings are much better now. But my god, those borkers out there are just borking up a storm right now because people exist. They're very friendly dogs. All of their borking is just, hey, I'm a dog, pet me, I'm friendly, touch my face. I'm a nice boy. I am the bestest boy. So... In fact, usually they calm the shit down as long as you just stand there and stare at them. They're just that excited to see you. And one of the dogs, and now the other dog has run off into the opposite side of the yard. Okay. I was gonna say, does anyone care that I'm doing that? But I know my audience. If I did doggo play-by-play, I would probably get more views. Which is not personal, necessarily, just everybody loves doggos. It's one of my best videos are about Thunder and his antics. Alright, I think I'm out of stuff. And now I've forgotten where I think I did nuts oil last week, and I'm out of mint leaves, so... Alright, we'll buy a couple mint leaves. And now I've spent about 9,500 on Karen. Oh, Karen. You really need to get your shit together and start earning me some cash. If push comes to shove, I'm just gonna roll up a tiger and be done with it. Have we done a tiger? I don't remember now. Hold on, let me check my frickin'... Isn't it listed under trainer somewhere? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, there are no tigers listed, so we haven't... Yeah, we haven't done a tiger in this run, so I might roll one up. Alright, what were we doing? Intelligence, right, okay, do it. Cheat. At least when she cheated, she got a little bit of points for it, but... I will say these tablets are certainly making an impact. Even if I was not doing a no rest, the tablets are making sure that the stat gains are pretty sizable. So... that's definitely the way to do it. Odd numbers are nuts oil, even numbers are mint leaves. Luckily, with having a near 30,000 buffer, I think we're going to be able to afford this okay. It's just a question of whether Karen decides to... Oh, that was sizable. Wow. That was a sizable boost. I'm really surprised. No, stop it. Got a double tap there. Alright, mint leaf. I have to go to the store again in a second. Nom nom. Once we start putting her in every single tournament, we will not need to mint leaf her. So... that will save me cash. And... she's one week out from getting another intelligence level. But this might give me some insight to how she'll be in the official tournament, since this one's an unofficial. We can afford to go in a little weaker. And hopefully I fixed the issues with the sprites and circles will actually appear to be circles. And if not, fuck it! I'll figure it out. I'll tell you, man. Emulators are good, but holy crap, do they take some work to make sure everything functions right. Alright, let's see what we got. Oakleyman right from the start. And he tapped! Okay! That is an excellent sign. I've still got dashed circles, but I'll deal with that. Ugh. Are you alright, the Akamura? Alright, so Nats is here. He should be easy enough. 50% chance to hit on the magic card. That's not bad against a hare. Yep, Nats is doing all these moves to try to keep me off of my attacks. I see what you're doing, Nats. And I should just say AI. I see what you're doing, AI. Ugh. I really miss the step back from Monster Rancher 4. Yep, he's keeping me right in that middle distance where I don't have any options. It's really smart. I have to give the AI credit. Alright, that's definitely hitting a decent... Well, 12 isn't that much, even against a hare with no frickin' defense. Yep, now he's pulling back. Okay, now he's moving forward. Now he's not moving. Come on. Oh, that was ugly. That was an ugly victory. But I guess it's better than nothing, and now I'm out of time for this episode. So we'll have to finish up the tournament in the next one, but we've got 2 wins, even though one of them came by tap out. Hopefully we'll actually pull off a victory for once. Thank you all very much for watching. I will see you again tomorrow for another episode.